Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my hair is looking a little crazy, so you know what that means. It is time for a relaxer. Okay, it is time for a touch-up. I have been stretching my relaxer for about 5.5 months. Yeah, I know it's a long time, but that is just my particular relaxed hair care journey / routine. I do not relax my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. That is absolutely crazy to me. I allow my natural hair to just grow, and I obviously take care of it in that time, but now it is time to do my relaxer touch-up. Okay, so just for that, I wanted to just film it for you guys, walk you through a little bit what that process is like for me as someone who self-relaxes and takes care of their own relaxed hair. So the first thing that we're actually going to do, but before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? If you like hair videos, beauty, makeup, a little mommy time, motherhood videos, a little bit of everything, if you will, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? And now let's get into it. I actually like to start my relaxer by basting my scalp. So the first thing I do is I just get some petroleum jelly. Blue Magic does wonders, okay? And I put that around my edges. If you want to see a more in-depth process, I actually did that in my previous hair care relaxer day video, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the description in the box for you so you guys can just click it and see how I do that. But for this video, I'm just gonna jump right into it, trying to keep it a little short and sweet, okay? So yeah, I'm going to base my scalp, and yeah, as you can see, I went and put some petroleum jelly around my forehead, all around my hairline, especially at the top of my ears, and I've already sectioned off my hair into 3 sections. I'll show you what the back looks like. I actually base my scalp because I burn, okay? My scalp burns. It doesn't matter what I do, I always get burned. Now, what I was trying to get at is that my scalp is very, very sensitive. I have seborrheic dermatitis, which does contribute to the burning, so that causes me to have to wash my hair more frequently. And a good way to reduce how much your hair or your scalp burns when you're getting a relaxer is to just not wash your hair for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I, however, cannot do that, so my scalp tends to get irritated, which is what I think contributes to the burning. Try to baste, and when I say baste, I mean I apply a very, very liberal amount to my scalp. Now, another trick that I've come to learn is that you should also base the ends of your hair. So the part of your hair that's already been previously relaxed, you should definitely apply a very liberal amount, as you can see. And I'm just gonna apply that to the ends of my hair, and that will just give like an extra layer of protection, okay? We do not want to over process our hair. And I do find that since I've been doing this, it actually has made my previously relaxed hair more protected and definitely more stronger. So apply a lot, okay? Do not be shy. Do not be shy with this. Load it up, okay? Just don't apply it to the new growth, only to the ends. That's the part of our hair that we tend to lose, right, over time with relaxing. We do not want any breakage. So I'm just doing that. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what this is gonna look like. Holy moly. You know, like when you reach that point where you just have so much new growth, you don't even know what to do with your hair anymore. Back when I used to wear a lot of wigs, I was even able to stretch my relaxer even longer because my hair was wrapped up underneath a wig. But now I wear my own hair like 95% of the time. So once I get to this stage, I'm like, girl, we need to figure this out. We need to do something, right? So I did that. Again, that's what it looks like. I think I showed this in my last video, but this is the brand of relax that I'm using. It's a double pack. I just find it more, obviously, more economic, more cheaper when I buy it this way. So this is the brand. I love it. I'm not super picky with relaxers, but I do like this particular brand, the Organics. I already went ahead and mixed up my relaxer, and I have my rat tail comb. A good rule of thumb when you're starting your relaxer placement is to actually start at the crown, okay? So like this part, because apparently I find that the crown of your head takes the longest to get processed. That's my opinion. I've seen other creators mention that as well. So that's how I like to start, at the top, and I leave the edges for the very last, especially the back, like back here, because that is where I get the most burns, obviously, like around here. So I do that last so the relaxer is not sitting on there and burning me, okay? So I'm just gonna show you how I do that. Really small, so it's hard to get the angles right. So yeah, right at the crown. So I already did the back, and here's how it looks. Okay, obviously I haven't smoothed anything out yet. Took about 5 minutes to do the back, and so far so good. No burning as yet. Just gonna do the front portions. that we've smoothed it out, I'm going to let this sit for like maybe another 5 to 8 minutes. Obviously you want to check what it says on the box or in the instructions, because everybody's hair type is different. My hair type is really coarse, so I know that my hair can manage like a longer processing time, but you always want to make sure that you check that and you're timing yourself. This over processing is a real thing, and you definitely do not want to do that to your hair. That's like one of the big things with doing this kind of treatment at home, is getting the timing right. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit, wash it out. Okay, so I'm back. I just washed out the relaxer. This is how it looks so far. I used the neutralizing shampoo that came with the kit. So yeah, and I'm actually going to apply the deep conditioner. So I'm going to use this, the hair mayonnaise. This one actually came in the pack, and I actually really like this one. And then I'm also going to mix it with some of the olive oil deep conditioner by ORS. So this is my OG deep conditioner. Okay, if you're a relaxed girly and you're looking for a good deep conditioner, this is the one. It has a lot of protein, which our hair needs. After something super strong like a relaxer, you definitely need to build that protein to repair the hair bonds that we just broke down. So I'm gonna apply that now. Alright, so deep conditioner is in, and I'm going to let this stay on a ridiculously long amount of time, okay? I want to make sure we are putting back as much nutrients back into my hair as possible. So we're gonna let this sit. I want to say an hour, 2 hours perhaps. I don't know, well, we'll see. Yeah, so what it looks like so far. I'll see you guys maybe in 2 hours. So we have washed out our deep conditioner. My hair feels amazing and looks amazing too. There it is. It's just damp. I had it up in my towel for a couple of minutes. Looks like, of course, I'm gonna blow dry and also trim. I haven't trimmed since my last relaxer, so definitely needs a trim. And I'm proud to say that most of my dyed ends, I was addicted to the box dye for like 3 years, okay? It took postpartum hair loss for me to stop using the hair dye, okay? And I'm proud to say that we're almost done. It's just a little bit on the ends here, and I think today's trim will really take care of that. So before I do my blow dry, I'm actually gonna put in some leave-in conditioner, and I'm using the AFO-G one, also an OG. If you guys have any other recommendations, please let me know. I've been using these products for at least 10 years now. I feel like I am ready to try some new stuff out, okay? But I also feel like there's just not enough new products on the market for relaxed hair. Like, we've made strides for natural hair products. We can make strides again for relaxed hair, okay? Just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And working it into my hair strands with my fingers. I think my ends need a little more. I'm gonna be using the Chi by Barbie. I found this at Winners, I want to say a year ago, and I've been using it non-stop. I love it. I love Chi, and of course it's pink and it's Barbie, and if you know me, you know I'm a Barbie stan, okay? There you have it, folks. My relaxer retouch day was a success. I am happy with my hair. It looks very healthy. The trim, of course, it's a little more blunt, but that's how I like it. Giving blunt cut, but I like the movement, all of that. So this is the end of the video. This is the results. Obviously it's not flat ironed or curled or anything like that, but my blow dryer really got it pretty straight. So all I'm gonna do now is just throw in some moisturizer, wrap it, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video, and don't forget to subscribe.